Why am I doing this? Coming to you live! This is Jonic from Shell Party, and this is Magical Drop 5. As you can see, very cutesy in appearance. And this game is rather infamous for being buggy, at least in the Steam sale. Do you want to know why? This is the full game, as you can see. Sometimes when I've booted it up, it thinks it's the demo. I don't know what fabricated to do that. And I don't think fabricate is the right word in context. But anyway, I am going to be messing around with the story mode, since I do online play, but I'm one of the only few people that are actually playing this garbage. So while this woman in a towel is just floating around, well, let's get on with this. Fuck it, let's do normal. Okay, a pretty small cast this time around. Normally in Magical Drop, which is the last few games before this were actually pretty good compared to this. Oh, this game is bugged up the butt. Alright, all the characters here are based on, well, based and named after the tarot cards. So you've got the Fool, you've got the Chariot, you've got the Empress, you've got the Magician, the World, the Star, the Justice. There are actually quite a few characters that never made it into this game for some reason. Must be those budget cuts again. Anyway, who do I go with? That must be a glitch. Okay, this guy looks like an arsehole. Let's go. The Magical Drop possesses a mysterious power that grants wherever you recipient. Blah. This power is so strong that once the wish has been granted, the Magical Drops rest and cannot be acted for another 10 years after the... This is fucking Dragon Ball Z! Playing Dragon Ball sound effects as well. Worthy Resty. Always stay. You can always win. Just stay focused on the combos. And oh boy, the combo is gonna be buggy. Okay, which one should I do first? Justice. Let's get ready for some kick-ass heavy dialogue scenes. Look at this animation. Isn't it the best? Hey Magician, do you have a minute? What buttons did I set to the controls? Hey, oh, of course. You by any chance see new faces around Magical Land? And a gift for the lovely Justice. It looks perfect on you. You're not listening. Okay. I'm not sure how I can, like, commentate a puzzle game without being distracted, but I'll try my best. Okay. Oh, I set them to set the movement to the control keys. Basically, your task, fill up the bar on your right. And you can be a greedy boss and throw things all over the place. Now, you see why I turned the volume down. Imagine having all those sound clips playing over and over again. Let's see. Am I seriously gonna win this very quickly? Fuck me, I am as well! Famous last words. Or not. Each character has a unique drop pattern. Find its weakness and win. Too much time. So, last time I checked, Death wasn't a girl. Just lovely, it's Death. Do you have a problem? Magic? Better than Death, I'm afraid. I'm pretty sure magic can cause death, evil magical flash? Oh Jesus Christ, what have I got myself into? Bigger combos mean bit higher score! So yeah, I'm just here by myself, like doing some filler, while the others are busy with their daily lives. Hopefully I can get some good projects going. Nearly forgot my bloody controls again. I'm pretty sure all of the music, don't quote me on this, is remixed from previous Magical Drop games. But yeah. Hoping to, you'll probably be seeing a lot of my content for a while until like the next Let's Play project. No spoilers, well, if you're a part of the official Facebook, you already know what it is. But for those who want to be surprised, I won't mention it until the actual project comes out. It's gonna be heck for getting my controller ready, because like, on my laptop, my keyboard's actually broken, so I'm using a USB to play. And if I'm gonna want to like use my Xbox controller, I'm gonna have to like unplug either the keyboard or the mouse. The mouse is a pain in the ass to get working once you replug it back in, because it's loose wiring and all that, and the keyboard takes time to like reconnect. Oh Star, you're going, hey, back off, weirdo! I'm playing a fucking pervert. It's fucking Optimus. Thank you. I'm going to look for a new look to launch my new album. This guy's a fucking weirdo. Oh dear. Forming combos will send lines to your opponent. This is actually going pretty fast. Like, had I known it wouldn't take this long, I would have done hard mode and probably a couple of these playthroughs. But then again, I want to come out off of this with my sanity. And to think about it, if you turn Magician's hair purple, well, more of a violet purple, he might look a bit like James from Pokemon. And considering he's holding a rose, I wouldn't put it past him. I'm just rambling at this point. It's hard to come up with random stuff like when you're trying to commentate a puzzle game. I remember in one time, on my first playthrough of this, because I got it first on Steam for like less than £1. Got it for less than £1 and I thought, hey, it's cheap, it must be a sale on. Then I realised it was bugged up the butt. These matches are flying by, Jesus. It's Miss Towbody herself. Hello world, you're as beautiful. Yeah, apart from the fact she's streaking, essentially, and she's got a third eye. If you just had that dry clean, what were you wearing? Never mind. Evil is no match for the magician. A few fictions beg to differ. This would be much more fun if I was co-commentating this with someone, but unfortunately, due to everyone being busy, I couldn't get that. Had a few more ideas for projects, like Towns of Salem, Cards Against Humanity, League of Legends. But I'm actually waiting to get a new laptop before I can do huge projects like that. Since this old rickety thing's on its way out, I think. I've had this since 2010. And I remember that because that was the same day I got Pokemon Black and White. Yeah, that's an analogy for me. I can remember dates just by the release of Pokemon games. Considering doing some indie, well, RPG horror games, but I don't know if anyone else has got that covered, like Witch's House, AO Oni, what other ones were there? Mad Father, that's another one, but I'll leave that to Finn since that seems to be more his direction. At least I think that's his thing. Shay can quote me on that. Or he can't. I am so glad I turned the voice volume down. It gets so grating after a while when you hear this. Aye, aye! Clearly the best impression. Okay, that's train sound effect. That means I'm getting close to winning. I'm having a much more easier time than on easy mode. What the heck? And then it's gonna curb stomp and turn around and curb stomp me to the ground. Or not. How long have I been recording? I really should have put my timer up. I must have been recording for a couple of minutes now. Hopefully this will come off as 10 minutes. Wait, why am I fighting myself? That should... Aren't there any colour palettes in this game? What the heck? Strange see such beauty. 2 is always better than 1. 2, my reflection is taking its own form. This can't be! I can't have 2 of me! I'm not fake beauty! I'm not fake, beauty will never lie. Well, if you take into consideration a lot of people who try and doll themselves up with surgery and all that, I'm just digging myself into a hole. I'll just stop there. I am so sorry. There's that choppiness again. Okay, so ice doesn't equal blue. Oh shit, Nelly! Or not. Besides Shalpai, the couple of months I've been working with some friends on other projects, just outside of Shalpai, that is. If you want to check out some amateur like recording projects, it's out. I say amateur at the moment because it's what we're working with, but my friend Aaron Freeman, I can't remember his full username. I'll probably flash that up on the screen. It's in post-recording or editing. Me and him and some other friends are actually making this like episode project called Super Loonies. Basically, I'd say more, but it's probably you'd want to test it out yourself. I'll probably ask Shade to give Shade a link to put in the description. Or I'm just boring you at this point. But then again, what can you really talk about in a puzzle game? I cannot believe I'm winning this easily. I wouldn't mind, but I'm not even concentrating that much. I'm just talking. Devil, and what a devil he is. He gonna is that even like a verb? No, is that verb or pronoun? I don't know, but I don't think punk is actually a word you can use in doing. What's that on your neck? Oh no, a hickey. What a bunch of weirdos. If the magical drop comes back every 10 years, how old are half of these characters? Well, why am I trying to make sense out of a game? I've had more sense trying to make out the logic of Saints Row 4. Especially what Shane and Reese do in it. Very Crash Bandicoot-esque music. Kind of reminds me of Ripperoo's theme from the first game. Oh, that'd be an interesting twist. The devil is secretly Ripperoo. Stop dropping your rose, Barthing! Fucking death glare, well, not really death glare. Fuck. This is not going well! I could have done like Five Nights at Freddy's, but like I think Finn wanted to do one of the games, so I didn't. Plus, my computer holds me down on that project. So really, it's hardware limitations double with a side of other people wanting to do the same thing. So I'll see what I can do otherwise. Okay, there should be two or three more rounds. Let fate decide your next opponent. Select a card in the deck and fight. Okay, Igor, no need to keep going on about it. Oh dear, Empress. Oh no. Considering how this guy has been so far, like, to see him turning down a woman is just... What? I'm interested about what? I'm sorry, I'm just not into Bond. Nice to see this game, despite its childlike appearance, isn't like... I say childlike, just look at her. She just screams dominatrix. Death and King of the Hill usually goes to disturb other players. Or just get Hank Hill to do it. Alright. I'll probably throw these stars about. I just realised, like, the icons on the well, apart a club? No, I think clubs are part of the tarot card deck. Peach, if you're watching this, could you clarify? Because I know there's the pentacles and the swords, I think. I really should have done my research on tarot cards. I didn't think I'd need it. Okay. Really, tarot cards, the tarot card theming seems to be a reoccurring theme for video games these days. Like, besides Persona, I'm pretty sure I've seen quite a few other games use the tarot card system. Oh crap, I've been sorted. I don't think that's a real word. Hey, magician! Why are you such a tit? Concentrating. Oh, I see. The blue ones turn into like same colored blocks that are matched up on. Why didn't I realize that before? You learn something new every day, don't you? And that's a sign I'm winning. And she's catching up. I was wondering if I could possibly get my Android device, because I've got an Android phone now. If I could get that wired up and play games from that. If it's possible, I might be able to do some content on my iPhone. Well, my Android. But we'll have to see on that. Fool! And what a fool he is. No man can stand up against the magician. Meow. What, is this guy secretly Kirby under that hood and he's just wearing stilts? I am making so much references to actual better games than this. I've seen playthroughs of Magical Drop 1 and 2 and maybe 3. I think it's only 2 and 3 actually. And they are actually pretty better made than this. I say that, but I haven't actually encountered a game-breaking bug yet. Should remove that sword, put that star there. Quota? What does it mean by quota? Oh, that's probably the name of the meter on the side. Don't worry guys, I'm just being stupid, but then again, when on? Alright. This doesn't look good for me. I'm probably gonna fuck up royally. I seem to have a thing of royally reverse jinxing myself, where I say I'm gonna suck a fat one and then it does the complete opposite. I might have to try that tactic more often. Come on, you wanker. I can just... Oh, Jesus Christ. I got this. This is probably where I'm gonna lose, isn't it? Or not. See, I was right. Just adjusting myself here. Where's my iron, bro? There we go. One tarot card remains. Hey, it's Baldy Nose Hair. Well, better nose hair, but he is actually bald if you find a picture of him without his helmet. So, where are you headed after this tournament? A new club opened in Magic Mountain. I'll be there this weekend. What kind of... Chariot, chariot, chariot. Considering what kind of person this guy is, probably a strip club. I am currently learning to crunk and pop lock. What?! That's probably American lingo, because I don't get that in the slice. Okay. If I can actually do this without getting a continue, I might actually unlock something. That's if the game doesn't bug out and deny me it. So I wouldn't put it past this trash. I love reds and greens. Shit, didn't mean to do that. Do that. Ah, crap. I'm gonna lose, aren't I? I've lost. Fuck it, what have I got to lose? I'll give it another try and get to the end of this. magical adventure I've been showing you guys. Probably wasn't wise to do that. Totally. I guess this is making up for all the dumb luck I've had thus far. Okay, I think I'm getting the concept of drop patterns now. Magicians, it might be me, but it looks like Magicians always seems to drop in like a diamond pattern. I can't think about that there. Come on, you clowny bastard! Drop me those pebbles! Drop yours! Shame we don't have a fan base. That would probably be one of the fan arts. Me just yelling at a clown. Da 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 da. That was really fucking stupid. Okay, let's... Okay, that was really stupid. Da-da-dee. Well, I don't actually believe I can't believe I actually won that. Okay, now it should be the last round. Who's it gonna be? Fortune. I remember, that actually reminds me, I glitched out once, and the opponent said it was Fortune, but it turned out to be World. I'm afraid you're too late, the lunar eclipse is among us. It's time for me to completely... Oh yeah, because she was like the final boss of one of the previous games. And after she was defeated, she was reverted to an infant, and she's now just reached teenage years. And as I hold the magical drop, your fate is near. I'm afraid your reign of terror ends here, my sweet little Fortune. Exiled into my child self years ago, Mushman... Who the fuck is Mushman? Rebirth of the Shadow. I am not gonna let a red-headed Hatsune Miku defeat me. Famous last words again. She's probably gonna kick my ass. That's final boss music though. I wonder, cause like... I wonder if the Fortune here is actually the canonical final boss, but from what it seems... She probably is, because on my first actual clearing of arcade mode, my final opponent was World. I can do this. I probably can't. I really don't worry what this guy's wish is going to be if he wins. Oh, there. She's murderizing me. Oh Jesus, this is a sign for what things are to come, aren't they? This is the Cherubimon fight all over again, isn't it? Lag! Not a good thing to happen in a game that's as fast paced as this. Not there! What the fuck are you doing, man? I must admit, the music's pretty good. Just screwed myself out of combo. And another one. Alright, I'm going to give it one more try off cam, and then I'm going to see if I can record it off camera to see if I can actually beat it. As you can tell, this is going to go for quite some time. I must have been recording for like... shit. Ah, oh, come on. The thing with puzzle games, you need to, like, be quick on your feet. Well, puzzle games in this format, 'cause not every puzzle game is the same. Like, there's some puzzle games that are like mystery puzzle games. I mean, puzzle matching drop-em games like this and Boyo Pop. Okay, this. Oh yeah, that only happens if there's more than one on the. Okay, I've noticed my glaring error there. Damn, I actually won! Now let's see how this story closes. Victory is just so sweet. Grant me my wish. I knew it. I knew he'd wish for something along the line. What? Every female in the bloody cast. And now, dancing cats. I've heard this game was bad, and actually after playing it with a few glaringly difficult things, like the music cutting out and the occasional lag, I have never actually seen any, uncovered actually any game-breaking bugs. In fact, the only bug that's really annoying to me is the bug where the game thinks it's the demo, which hasn't happened when I played this version. Well, when I played it this time round. After actually playing it through for myself again, I can say, the game's okay. Then again, I haven't noticed any actual nasty bugs yet. It could do with a bit of an update to fix most of these glaring issues, but considering this game's rather old by this point, probably by a year or so, maybe even 2. It probably won't. We probably won't see this an update for this quite a few times. Powered by GDK Golgoth Development Kit 2D HD Framework. Thank you for playing! Presented by Golgoth the Studio. See you soon with Toki. Oh yeah, Toki. I'll have to go to the extras to show that off. Can I skip this at all? Oh, I can just press escape. Congratulations, new content. Oh yeah, the gallery, that's bios and all that. What happened here? It's a teaser for like a remake of another obscure game. I've actually played Toki, it's kind of okay, but probably the original NES version, not so much the Genesis version. Because the NES version actually has like dialogue about the plot and all that, while for the Genesis version you're just left guessing. I'll have to see if this game's actually out there now. Might as well give this a look after recording. So yeah, this was Magical Drop 5 with me, Jonic from Shout Party, and I'll see you next time.